Imagine a game where you're facing Charizard, and Charizard has to 3-shot you, and you can 1-shot it. There's one Pokemon in the game that's going to do this. Why? Because it has the healing ability as well as attacking. I'm talking about Venusaur EX. Venusaur EX has the Tranquil Flower ability to heal 60 damage as long as it's in the active spot. And you can heal from any Pokemon, not just Venusaur. So if you're able to switch out, you can actually heal 120 on one turn. How are we going to one-shot Charizard? Well, we got to go see that deck list. All right, here we are with the Venusaur deck list. First, we got to power it up. We are going to put a Cherrim down on our second turn to power it up with its Spring Bloom ability. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a Grass Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. So how are we going to attach to Venusaur? Because it does have a rule box. You have to make sure you attach before you put the Rare Candy into Venusaur. Attach to the Bulbasaur before that, and you're good to go. So hopefully you get turn 1, 1 energy. Turn 2, you can get a second energy, but because it has 3 energy to attack, before you put the Rare Candy, Cherrim has to evolve first and then attach another energy so you can attack on turn 2. If not, you're going to have to wait till turn 3. So I said how we're going to one-shot a Charizard. Here it is. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. With the Poison Peak ability, you get to add 2 extra damage counters to any poison Pokemon, letting you do 3 upon Pokemon checkup. So with the 150 that Venusaur deals out, times 2, it's 300, plus the 3 is 330. You're knocking out any Charizard in one shot. So we're going to use the 2-2 Bidoof Bibarel line in order to keep us going through our deck as our deck engine. For the trainers, we are going to have 3 Iono for a little disruption, 4 Colress because we're playing Rare Candy. I love the 4 Colress in any Rare Candy deck, 2 Boss, and 2 Arven to get the Rare Candy if we need it specifically, or the Ultra Ball. For Stadium, we're going to put in Artazon because we want to get those Pokemon out. We need Cherubi, and we need a Bidoof, and we need a Bulbasaur, preferably at least all 3 on the first turn. We're also going to play 4 Battle VIP and 2 Nest Ball to help us do that. We're going to play 2 Switch, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Rare Candy. For the Pokemon tool, we're going to play the Vengeful Punch to add in that 40 damage to the active Pokemon when we get knocked out. This leaves us with 10 Grass Energy in the deck. All right, before we get to the games, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the deck list. Let's see this deck in action. All right, opponent's turn. I just don't know what we're facing here. What is this? Mew V. Yep. All right, going against Mew. Apparently, with no picture, they placed the card backwards. All right, see how we do against Mew. Now, Mew we can confuse and poison, but they have that free retreat. So that's the one way to get out of the confusion, which is kind of how they want to play anyway. But we only need to knock out 2. And we know they're attacking next turn, so what are we going to do here? We're going to put down a Cherubi. And we're going to put down a Cherubi, an energy, and we're going to Iono. Because, right? I don't want to get rid of anything else. I got to keep everything else in the deck. Let's get rid of the Iono here. Got the Battle VIP. All right. So we're going to get another Cherubi down with the Battle VIP. We're going to get another Bulbasaur. We're going to get a Bidoof. And then the last one we're going to get here is going to be the Sneasler. Because we're probably going to take a... Yeah. All right. So we can Ultra Ball for the Bibarel. Refill our hand. Use Colress. So we can see about 8-9 cards next turn. And we're going to need a lot of them. We're going to need Cherrim. We're going to need a Rare Candy. We're going to need a Venusaur. And we're going to need 3 energies. So, yeah. If all those cards come out perfectly, we're golden. If not, we're going to have to send up a Cherubi. And I think we're going to send up a Cherubi no matter what. Because can't get rid of the other Bulbasaur. Now, the good thing is if this Bulbasaur comes in, we will be able to Raihan at some point, maybe the next turn, for the energy. So we're not going to have energy ready to attack on turn 2, but we should be good to go on turn 3. Which against a fast-starting Mew, not that good. Now, did they Elisa Sparkle? No, they placed that for turn. They got the Ice Cube. There's their Sparkle. And then they're going to start their Fusion Strike system for 6 cards. So they're... I'm pretty sure they're going to hit this Bulbasaur out. All right. So we Bibarel and take it from there. All right. Mew's turn is going to take a little while. So they have a Lost City, which is fine. So we don't play a Super Rod anyway. Or do we? No, we do. I forgot. Forgot if we play a Super Rod. Now they did use the Elisa Sparkle. I would not mind an Escape Rope, but see if they try to thin their deck by retreating an Escape Rope and we can give... Oh! They forgot you can't hit the Doofster on the bench. We survived. Yup, you messed up. Okay. Let's... Yep. They messed up. We survived. Now we can Bibarel. Fortunately, we're going to get knocked out next with the Bibarel. I'm sure. The question is, can we get what we need? All the pieces. Alright. We can put the Artazon down. Switch, or I've already... No, I need 6 cards. We didn't get anything we need. We need a bunch of energy, a bunch of everything. Okay. I can put this down. Rare Candy onto this, and then switch out into Cherubi. Assuming they're going to go for my Bibarel again. Because they can hit the Bibarel with the Ice Cube. So I just need a Cherrim and an energy. Because now I've gotten rid of a switch. Or I need another switch. A Cherrim and energy, or switch and an energy. Or 2 energies, I should say, with the Cherrim. But we're not going to have a Bibarel, is my guess. All right, they're debating on what to do. All right, so they can hit for 160 anything. Or I could, do I have energy? I have energy in the discard. So is a Raihan? Could Raihan help? All right, good. Tails. The Cramomatic that's on a Tails. I can only assume they're going to go for the Bibarel. And it's going to... Yeah. Okay, that knocks out our healing and our Sneasler. Kind of should have saved. Yeah, I figured they were going to do that. All right, so now we need a switch and an energy. Switch and an energy. That's all we need. Come on. Switch and an energy. Okay, there's the energy. We got the energy. Now we need a switch. We need a switch. Otherwise, we're just going to keep getting ice cubed. All right, let's get the Vengeful Punch, Bibarel, and we're going to say bye-bye to the energy. So we can get a Bidoof down. And then we can get Bibarel next turn. Put the Vengeful Punch and hit end turn. All right. So fortunately, we blocked ourselves here. So we're going to Bibarel hopefully for an energy. Maybe I should have kept one of the energies that I lost zoned. I don't know. Kind of tough because that would have guaranteed us, because they can't hit the Bidoof. We know that. And they're only going to take one prize card. All right, so we lose our 30. All right, so we just need an energy. Energy, or an Iono. So Bibarel. So if we don't get an energy, we'll Iono him down to 4. We didn't get an energy. We can put the Cherrim here. So, all right, switch our energy. Here we go. We Iono them down to 4. Got the energy. Okay, so put the energy down. Retreat it. Come up. Oh, we got a Raihan. Do I want another Cherrim? Yeah, let's thin the deck. Let's put this here. All right, here we go. Can't heal. There's nothing to heal. We hit the 150. Goes to 160 because of the poison. They're confused and they don't have... All right, let's hope they don't have the other VMax plus an energy. Then we can get the knockout on a Mew VMax. Here we go. Because what are they going to attack? Are they going to try to attack our Bibarel? And if they attack our Bibarel, I think we can use Raihan. You can play this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out. Okay, just want to make sure on the reading. I think we're good, because that will give us an energy onto Bulbasaur and then let us get any card we need. Which at this point is probably an energy. So then we can attach it using Cherrim and then hopefully Bibarel for another energy, and we can get a Venusaur ready on turn 1. On one turn. Now the only problem here is we can't heal, but they just got rid of the Path to the Peak, so we're good. All right, here we go. Fusion Strike system. They have... That was their first one? Jeez, their turn's going to take forever. Now, if they retreat, we're just going to come back and hit the other one. Okay, that's fine. So we can win this in 3 turns. Question is, can we survive before the 3 turns? And I'm not really sure on the math here. 210, 190, 190 plus 190. Yeah, we should be able to. I foresee us winning this one, unless they... Another Tails on a Cram. Ooh. All right, that's number 2. I got one more left. Let's get this done. We can get this. So I need a Rare Candy. I got an energy. I can use a Raihan. I don't know. All right, that's a 190. So that's good because we get to heal it. Okay. We get to heal. Let's do that first before we forget. Now, if we can get this done, let's Bibarel for 1. All right, Arven. Let's Colress. I need some energies. All right, energy, switch, Rare Candy. Do I have a Rare Candy already? No. So let's get it done. We will... All right. If I rare... Here's my for turn. Don't have anything else. Do I Rare Candy now? Because Raihan will get me an energy, and then I can get another energy. So, yeah. Let's get this down, because if that gets knocked out with the Ice Cube, we are done for. And then let's attack 150 so we can win in 2 turns. Here we go. This one will hit for... Oh, they're going to hit for 210. 210. They're going to hit it exactly. they're going to hit it exactly. But then we'll be able to knock it out. And then we can knock out this Mew. Yeah, I think we got the win. We got the win. I don't foresee how they can. Taking 3 prize cards in 1 turn is crazy. So we only need to knock out 2. All right. So, yeah, because we have the Switch. Yeah, because we have the Switch, let's do this. Because if they boss, they're going to boss up this Venusaur back anyway. And if they use the boss, they're not going to use an Iono. So the Switch stays in her hand. And we're good to go. So I got rid of the poison. We want them to knock us out. They're thinning their hand with the Ultra Ball. Got rid of the Box of Disaster. Smart move. It's useless in our matchup because we're not hit. We're not one-shotting anybody. All right, that's 1 Fusion Strike system. They still have their V-Star. All right, they got their V-Star. We got this. We got this. There's the V-Star. They're going to boss, and they're going to do the knockout. And then our Venusaur is going to survive. So our Venusaur, so we're going to Raihan for 1 energy, and then have to Bibarel for the 2nd one. Whew. If we don't get it. Oh. Really? I don't think that was a good move. Okay. So we can't Raihan. Let's Arven. See what we need. Do we want to... Can I Ultra Ball anything? Yes. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. All right, we got this. We got this. Ultra Ball. These 2 away. Keep that Raihan because we need it. We're going to get the Cherubi. No. Yes, we are going to get the Cherubi because we need an energy. And we need it now. Got it. So we're good there. Don't need, can't boss. Let's heal, though it doesn't really matter because they do 110 damage easy. And let's hit for the 150 and knock out. Boom, 3 prize cards. We went just from, just took the lead. Take 2, 4, 6, take the top. Here we go. I hit select. There's a delay. All right, so we got another energy. So we're good. We don't even need the Raihan. And we got the knockout. So if we get knocked out, we knock them out. We just need the boss, which we got in hand. We got the win. Start a little slow. Beat Mew VMax. Either way, they come up with a double turbo. We got the boss for the win. Until they Iono. Okay, but we only got 4 cards. And we got the other boss. Perfect. Got the win. Let's... All right, they're thinking on what to do. They're going to try to power tablet. I don't think it's going to matter unless they Psychic Leap. We did not think of Psychic Leap, but Psychic Leap is not going to get... Yeah, Psychic Leap is only worth 70. It's only worth 50, so they don't knock us out anyway. We need 3. So whoever they come up with, we're going to knock out. Yeah, I think they're going to Psychic Leap. I forgot about that Psychic Leap. Oh, okay. All right. So they're coming up with the Ice Cube. We need... Okay, we need an energy. All right, we need an energy. We need an energy. Whew. I gotta save the boss. I gotta save the Arven. Don't want to get too far into the deck. How many energy I have left? 1, 2. We're going to lose because there's still 3 energy in the deck. 1, 2. That's 7. All right, 3 energy in the deck. Half of them are there. If we Colress, but then we go down to 5. We get the Raihan, which is what we needed. Good. All right, we got the Raihan. Get energy out of the discard. And what other card do we need? We got a boss and an energy. Let's get the boss. So now we have both boss in hand. Don't need the Ultra Ball. Take the knockout with the Ice Cube, so they can't take 2 easy prizes. Take the third prize card. Cherrim. Doesn't help. Doesn't matter. Okay, we can boss up a Genesect and get it stuck. And then we can boss it up again. Because we only need 2 prize cards. I'm going to try to Meloetta. Well, they're out of tablets. 1, 2, 3. No, they got 1 tablet left. It's not going to help them anyway. So they're also down all their fusion energy. Yeah. All right, so Meloetta's, they're going to try to delay is my guess. But I think we boss up a Genesect and then boss up the Genesect again, take the win. So then we stay away from a Psychic Leap. Okay, they're going to try to... They put a boss back in. Okay, so they're going to try to take 2 prize cards back to back here. But they won't be able to do it if we can get that Genesect stuck. Which is exactly what they're trying to do to us. But they have to hit the... Okay. And they just wasted another double turbo. How many double turbos have they have left? They have 2 double turbos. Which could be in hand. All right, they're going to hit out a Cherubi. And then try to use that other boss. Which I think they're going to get to do. But if they don't have a switch or another double turbo. All right, our only best bet here is to take up this Genesect. Try to hit it twice. Get it stuck. It is now poisoned. Now, if we had that Radiant Sneasler, we could have bossed up the other Mew for the win. All right, here we go. Here's the win. They can get it. Got a choice belt. They're trying to thin their deck. Let's see. Can they get it? Because if they come up, they would still need the boss. They have 7 cards in hand, so they're stuck. I think we got it. What's going to happen? Anticipation. They're going to judge. They're going to judge to try to get what? The double turbo, they got it. But they judge meaning they can't boss. We get the boss. We still got it. Yep. The only thing that would, unless they got an escape rope. Cross fusion strike. If they have an escape rope, they got it. This game's going back and forth. Okay, that was a Psychic Leap. But we are going to boss the Genesect and get the win. We don't even need to heal. Boom. Venusaur taking down Mew VMax. Colress and Artazon. Boom. All right. Here we go against the Charizard. That battle top deck in that Battle VIP was clutch. Okay, we need a Bulbasaur. We got a Bidoof. We've got a Cherrim. Let's get the Sneasler. Okay, I could put an energy there. That's it. All right, I'm gonna need a Colress. So I'll be able to get the energy onto Bulbasaur because I have Cherrim. Yeah, but we don't have much else, so I don't know if I want to even bring up the Bulbasaur. We're gonna need a supporter, and we need it bad. Oh, and an Iono would help because we can Cherrim, and then. Yeah, and then put the energy on, and then we're stuck. I don't know what to do after that. We need a supporter. Come on, we have plenty in the deck. Now's the time to top deck one. That is not what I needed. All right. Yeah, we're just going to load up the... So we would be able to attack. Have we had a... Rare Candy. All right. No, we are in top deck mode and we need to get a Rare Candy fast. So we have the Bulbasaur in turn 2 ready to go on energy, which is usually the hard part for the deck. But playing so many Cherrim and Cherubis, it's not that bad. I've made it a little bit better. Don't really have that tough time. But when you don't get a supporter, you need a supporter. We play plenty. Can we get Arven? We need to know. Arven guarantees it. Oh, I could Ultra Ball the Venusaur and try to get the Bibarel and just see what happens. That's highly unfortunate. So let's see what happens. They're going to do their thing. They're going to hit out the Cherrim. Did they play a supporter? If not, so if they boss up the Bulbasaur, we're down a turn. Okay, good. Not good, but all right. We're going to have to hope for... Now we're going to have to... We have the piece. Arven. Can we top deck an Arven? No. Well, we have no choice but to Ultra Ball for a Bibarel. It's unfortunate. Now I need both pieces again. And if I don't get it, we're in trouble. Alright, I have that. Wow. We got it. That's crazy. So we're getting the Rare Candy. And we're getting the Vengeful Punch. Holy cow. Holy cow. Here we go. We are cooking with gas here. We are not going to play the Ultra Ball. We're going to hit for 300 and they are confused and poisoned. And we get the knockout because we got the Sneasler. Boom. Sneasler adds a 30. 2 cards and they have no attack. Oh, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. We got the pieces off Bibarel. The Beebs coming through clutch. That Bibarel was key. All right, now they're going to get their Rare Candy. They're behind, so I mean, we're taking another knockout here. Now let's boss up. Come on, let's boss up that Charmander. Let's boss it up. So I'm gonna get down to Bulbasaur and the energy. Got to start making another one, especially since we don't have a Cherrim. It's gonna take us 3 turns. All right. So the good thing is we have the Raihan already. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not gonna get rid of anything. We're just gonna add 1 card and then Colress. Nope. No, before we Colress. So we got the Bulbasaur. Let's get down another Cherubi, because then we can get the energy down a little bit quicker, or a lot quicker. All right, let's see what we got here at the end. Definitely need energy. I don't need the Ultra Ball if I have this, and Artazon, and I'm not going to put down the Artazon. Let's just get an Ultra Ball, just in case you want a thinner hand to try to get under, to try to Bibarel one more time. And we don't have anything. Let's 150 for the knockout. All right, as long as we keep that Raihan, we can get that Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice, and Arven. Because that Raihan is going to give us whatever the last piece we need once we get knocked out. All right, they're going to come up. Did they get it? They got the Gallade. Now Gallade gets them any supporter from... You may search your deck. From the deck. Okay. So they can get one from the deck. Alright, they got rid of our Vengeful Punch. Here's the supporter. And they're going to get whatever supporter they think is going to help them. They have not used one, so depending on what they have, they're going to Iono. Hey. I mean, that's not terrible. We had a lot of good cards in our hand. Oh, we got the boss. We got a Rare Candy. We got an energy. Okay, so we can put that energy down. All right, we can put the energy down and Bibarel and see what we get. Could use another Venusaur, like. All right, so what do we got? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna take another knockout, that's for sure. Boss. All right, so put the other energy. Bibarel for 2. We got a Cherubi. I don't need a Cherubi. I don't need to switch. I don't need the boss. So let's just hit for 150. That is a nice one right there. Another knockout. All right, 2 more. We got this. Last energy onto the Bulbasaur. All right, they got their Curlia, so they're going to try to sit here and get their Charizard again. Wow, we hit that Charizard bad. That was a good one. Yep. Iono again. That's okay. I mean, they get rid of our boss, but that's all right. All right, we got the Cherrim. If we need it, we don't really need it because now we have the other energy we've been attaching for every turn. So that is the only downfall to this deck, is going to be that attaching the energy, especially in the beginning of the game when you want to try to attack turn 2. So they know they're going to get knocked out here. Do they have the Charizard? They don't. That was a dominant win. All right, we're going against Charizard because we did get 1 mulligan. And we're going to have full bench because that mulligan was one of the Battle VIPs here. So let's see who we got out. We have Bidoof and Cherubi, so we need... we'll get these 2. We'll obviously get another Bulbasaur. So we'll get another Bulbasaur, and let's see what's the most important here. Let's get another Bidoof. Since we may or may not get knocked out with the Bidoof. We do have a Bibarel. We'll put 1 energy on there. Okay, so next turn we're going to Bibarel. And we'll put the Bibarel on the one on the bench. Just in case we get an extra energy. We can use Cherrim, again, if we get it. I think next we're just going to Iono. We're going to Iono. Hopefully we get some cards, some Ultra Balls and everything, and then we can Bibarel. Alright, so it's an Arceus Charizard build. That's fine. Alright, they get their own Battle VIP, so they're going to take a minute. Here comes some Charmanders and a Pidgey. All right, so we got the standard Charizard Pidgey Arceus build. That's fine. All right, here's their supporter for the turn. What do we got? We got an Ultra Ball and a Lost Vacuum. So now, Lost Vacuum's fine because neither of us are going to play Path to the Peak. All right, there's one energy. So we're going to Bibarel. We're going to get our second energy. Now we need to cheer him to the Bulbasaur before. So let's Iono. They have 8 cards. I'm sure, hopefully we're going to tick them off. Okay. We have another energy, but we have nothing playable. All right, so we should be able to attack next turn because we will be able to attach, and we need to Colress for a rare candy. Since we play 4 and we're almost halfway through the deck and haven't seen one, we should be able to get one here. All right, they're going to get what they need. They're going to Arceus for the Pidgey. All right, let's see what we get on this Iono here. Okay, we got the Cherrim, and we have the rare candy. So now we need an energy and an Ultra Ball because the Venusaur is now at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Oh, now we need 2 pieces. We had it going in and only needed the rare candy. Probably would have gotten it since it just came up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 6. As long as it wasn't the last card, we would have got it. So that was an unfortunate Iono. They're going to come up here, hit the Bidoof. That's one less piece we need is the Switch. So let's see what we can get here. Because if we're able to get it, we can knock out this Charizard. I'm assuming they're coming up with the Charizard. Yep. All right, so if we get it, we knock the Charizard out. If not, we're in trouble. All right, so they take their 1 prize card for hitting out Bidoof. All right, energy and an Ultra Ball. What do we got? Colress. Okay, let's get, and we need cards out of our hand. Do I want an Artazon or no? Let's see. I got the energy and I have nothing else. I have 3 energy. Gosh, I already have a Colress. I don't need another one. I've got 2 energy, so we can cheer them. Here, we can put the Vengeful Punch, but we don't really need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, maybe we can get it. We can get another Bulbasaur, which we'll need now. We can put the Vengeful Punch here. We can Bibarel for 1. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I should have put an energy over there. So, we're gonna get rid of these. Who knew we were actually gonna get it like that? So, let's see. If we rare candy, we're gonna get hit for 180. I'd rather do this. Yeah, let's give up the 1. And we're gonna Colress and try to come back. Well, actually, we can hit for 40. That's about it. All right, so we can Bibarel for the rest, get the Colress. There's got to be an energy somewhere in there, and then we're good, and we can attack and knock out this Charizard. So, I think then we can come back. Oh, we need another Venusaur. I mean, I did not want to waste that extra energy on that Bulbasaur and take the chance. But now that I didn't take the chance, it backfired. Right, they're going to put 2 energy there. They're going to Iono. It's fine. We only have 1 card. All right, we need the energy. And we know we're not going to get bossed, so that's good. We got the energy. Got a Vengeful Punch. Okay, we have a Rare Candy. Then we're going to Ultra Ball. Right? Don't know. Don't know the order here. We're going to do this yet. Let's see. All right, we know we're coming up. We know we're going to attack. We know we're going to hit out the Charizard. All right, so let's do this. Let's do that. I can't Rare Candy. I can Ultra Ball, but I have no energy. But I can Bibarel. All right. Let's do that. I only need one Rare Candy because if I get knocked out, I only have 4 prize cards. So I can get rid of 1 Rare Candy, 1 Switch. Let's get the Venusaur. I can't Cherubi, unfortunately. So it's going to take me 3 turns to power this up. Meaning, I gotta get it now. I got 1 energy. Oh, I can't. Because I already attached for turn. Alright, so it's going to take me 3 turns to get this up. Or I can use the Raihan. Alright, we're good. We can actually get powered up in 2 turns. So let's just hit out the Charizard for 300 because of the weakness. Yep. We didn't even need the Radiant Sneasler there. Alright, take the 2 down the middle. There's another energy. Alright, we're good. Because as long as we don't get knocked out, which I don't think Charizard can hit. Charizard's only going to hit for... Oh no. Okay, we got to switch. Okay, I see what they were trying to do. They're either trying to thin their deck to try to... Oh, they don't have a Bibarel. Did they just use... They used the boss. Okay. So we can't get it... Not going to get Iono'd. We have the Switch in hand, so we're good. We'll come back up. Oh, well, they got through their deck there. Let's see what happens. And they came... Alright, they're going to try to use Arceus as an attacker. Oh, not bad. So they are going to 2-shot us. Alright, so... But... Oh, watch this. Nope. We're going to get to do this twice. We're going to heal. Yes. And then we're going to switch. And we get to heal again. You can... Because now it's a different Venusaur. And we get to heal again. So we just got rid of 120 damage. We're going to put the energy there. I don't need anything else. We're kind of good, but we're going to get rid of stuff we don't need, which is these 2 to thin our deck just a little bit. Cherubi. Sure. We'll put the Cherubi down, just to thin our deck. And then we're going to Bibarel. We're down to 13 cards. So I'm keeping track of that because I don't need to Colress. I just need to attack. I was hoping for a boss. Okay. Because now they're going to attack for 270, which we're still good. I gotta cheer him. All right, so we only need 2 attacks. We need a boss. We need 2 attacks. Do we have another switch? Now, if we Colress, we go down to about 5 cards left. Magma Basin. That's gonna put damage on him. But with the Radiant Sneasler, we're gonna one-shot Charizard anyway. Now, if we get knocked out, we have the Raihan to get fully charged up. So it is possible to get the Venusaur charged up on 2 turns. But I don't... We're running out of cards. Alright, 200. We're going to get knocked out anyway. But we don't want this Charizard to hit for too much. So let's get... We're going to get knocked out anyway, so let's heal it off this one. Let's put the energy down. That one we definitely need. Colress. All right, we're down to 5 cards. Let's see. Well, we got to keep the boss, keep an energy, and an Iono. So we can Iono them at the end here. So they don't... I mean, they do have the Pidgeot there. So let's... Is now confused and poisoned. Let's Ultra Ball the Venusaur and the Artazon away. Let's see what's in our deck here. Nothing we really need except that energy. We're going to put that away. We're not going to Bibarel yet because we're down to 5 cards. So we are going to confuse and poison Arceus. So that's 180. If they stay there, it's 210, and then we get the knockout. Now they can just... All right, they're going to rope. Let's give them a Cherrim. Kind of weird. Now they're going to boss that one. Okay. All right, then we're going to come back with the knockout. I think we're good. Because Arceus cannot knock us out. I think we got the win in hand now. Vengeful Punch, so we're going to come up. They don't have anything that's going to hit us. Yeah. We can just attach the energy. I'm not even going to thin the deck. There's nothing I need. I got a bunch of supporters. We're going to hit it for 300. Knockout. And then we'll have the next knockout. We can just get the boss. So the only thing we can't knock out is the Pidgeot. Got another Bibarel if we need it, but we don't have a Bidoof, so that's not going to help. So they put up the Pidgeot for the free retreat. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, we got game in hand. They're going to quick search. I don't know what they're going to find. I think them escape roping was not good. All right, they're going to hit for 100. Are they going to... They're going to get rid of their stadium. So let's just boss and call it a day. So we only need 100. We do 150 plus. And there's a win for Venusaur. Venusaur's taking down the Charizard. Oh, there was our other boss. If you like this deck, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out one of these 2 videos.